a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Did you miss me? Okay, let me start from the beginning. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Creasy. Hey, Sweetline. Hey, Kim. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Maya. Hey, Trina. Hey, Kay. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Deandra. Oh, you finally called it out. Yes, you're new. Welcome, love. Hey, Reality. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Tin Love. Hey, let's see, Jasmine. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Gemini. Love you back, babes. Hey, Jamaica. Hey, Creasy. Hey, China. Hey, Pickle Rick. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Storytime. Welcome back. Let's see, I'll be all working 30 minutes. Okay, that's what's up, okay? Hey, Miss D. Yes, you guys, welcome to Storytime. Auntie is back and in better spirits. Here to give y'all creepiness. I know y'all like, dang, Auntie, why you on Monday? You said Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, which is my normal schedule. But because I was off last week, I had a lot going on. I said I'm going to give y'all story time every day this week. So I'm making up and I'm keeping my word. Like I said I was going to do. So I'm making up for y'all missing last week. Hey, Cherry Blossom. So, yes. Hey, everybody. Did y'all miss me? Did you really miss me? Let's see. We're going to be starting story time in a few minutes, so hurry up, get everything you need to get your snacks, your cakes, your pies, your cookies, your hookahs, your twisties, your shot glasses, your wild tumblers, get it all together. If you got to use the bathroom, go in the bathroom, hurry up, get it together. When you get done, flush, wash your hands, sanitize, because we do not want the living room to smell like ass, okay? So, make sure you wash your hands and all that good stuff, and come on, we're going to be starting in a few minutes, so get everything you need. Tell baby Nico happy birthday. You got your jack on deck? Okay, Gemini, you know I said Friday's the only day you're allowed to drink, but I guess I can't control what you got going on over there, so I'm going to let it be. Yeah, so we'll be getting started in a few minutes, y'all. Get everything you need together so we can get ready to start this story time. We are also doing Biggest Tipper tonight for 3 back-to-back stories. I almost didn't have enough people to make these 3 stories tonight, but she had to do to make sure y'all get 3 stories. So, yes. This little girl. Okay. Well, happy early birthday, Donna. Welcome. Happy early birthday. Libra's coming into the building soon. Y'all coming into the building to tell the rest of the year, I'm pretty sure. But okay. Bye, Pickery. Have fun at football practice. Hey, Suki. Yes, happy birthday, Nico. And I see y'all ain't closing the door. Why y'all ain't closing the damn door? Has it been that long? Has I been gone that long? That y'all lost y'all damn home training and can't close the fucking door? What is going on around here? Do I need to make house calls? Because I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I understand. Auntie was gone, and y'all was like, oh, Auntie's gone. She going through some stuff. But that don't mean you bring your ass back here like you ain't got no home training, like Auntie ain't trained y'all ass. I already closed that door. What is going on with y'all? Oh, the audacity of y'all. Thank you, Vontae. Yes. Hey, Nino, you late. Hey, Nino. Yes. You slam the door. Thank you, Keita, for slamming the door. Thank you. I'm glad everybody closed the door. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I don't ask for much. Hey, Ryan. Thank you, bug. Let's see. I came from the attic. Okay, well, Gemini, close the damn attic door. If you came from the attic, close the damn attic door. Wherever you came in through, doggy doors, cracked open windows, whatever you came through, close behind you. It ain't too much to ask for. It ain't. It really ain't. All right, guys, we're gonna be starting soon. So, like I said, Biggest Tipper is up for tonight. Y'all know how Biggest Tipper go. You can either send your tip through Cash App or through YouTube. Either way it go, to still be considered for the Biggest Tipper. If you would like to be included in the story time, tips over $5 will get you in a story time. I can't guarantee your ass gonna live through the whole story. I can't even guarantee you won't be a fucking ghost. All I can guarantee is your ass will be in the story. So, just putting it out there. Hey, Tay. Hey, Marie. I am doing a whole lot better. I'm doing a whole lot better. So, yeah. I'm back to Silly Auntie. Yeah. So, I'm back. Hey, Roxana. So, yes, I'm back and I'm ready to start this creepiness, this creepy story time stuff. Just started back up because I missed y'all too. Even though I was going through a loss, I missed y'all too. But I'm all good on that end. I had some help getting through it. Thank you, Andy. Okay, so Miss yes. Miss O finna go ahead and crank it up with the Biggest Tipper. She said, all right, let's get this shit started. That's exactly what she said. It's in here. It's in the Cash App message. It said, let's get this shit started. Who wants some? So she started out with the Biggest Tipper of $20. She said, let's get it started. Who wants some? So I'm just relaying these Cash App messages tonight. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the fucking message. Okay? Okay. So let's see. Okay, y'all coming on that bathroom, hurry up. I see y'all close the door. Close you that just walked in. You that just walked in. You and your 3 homeboys that just walked in with you. I'm gonna need y'all close the door, please. Thank you. Y'all, let me tell you this. Okay. Great. He tried to turn. Oh, come on, man. Tell you about it. God damn. That's a lot, Carmen. God damn, okay. Shit. That's a lot, but I'm glad the police got him, so you good. You good. Hey, Trucker. Mindy, you know that's what you said. Don't be laughing, Mindy. You know that's what you said, Mindy. Don't be laughing. That's exactly what Mindy said. So, okay, you okay? That's what's up, Carmen. Thank you, Keita. Thank you, Keita. I greatly appreciate it, love. I appreciate it. Look, Mindy said, yep, she said it. Yep, she said it. So she already let y'all know she's talking shit. Now I seen this girl get arrested earlier. Auntie, I was being nosy. I know who ain't being nosy. I know, right? What she do? What she do, Suki? Because I know you got all tea, bitch. I know you got all tea. Okay, so Twin sent $5. Johnny sent you $5 for Twin said, talk shit, get the sleeve slapped off you. That's what. For her $5, she said, talk shit, get the sleeve slapped off you for talking shit about her $5. Hey, Fur Mom Ash. I'm still waiting on my waist beads, bitch. I'm around here with these big ass hula hoops on me. I lost all this weight. My waist beads that I had at first, all big, like hula hoops and shit. I'm still waiting on my damn waist beads, baby. Please save me for doing all these fucking hula hoops. It's a fucking hula hoop. I can't even keep it on. I go to the bathroom. It's about to fall in the toilet. My waist beads too big. They're too big. It's a fucking hula hoop now. I need help. Fur Mom Ash. I've asked several times, what are you waiting on? You waiting on me to get my ass snatched up. You waiting on, that's what it is. You waiting on my fucking waist beads to get caught in the elevator door and they drag my ass all the way to New York City some fucking well. That's what you waiting on to happen. I told you the waist beads big as shit now. They extra big for fucking hula hoop. I can hula hoop with my waist beads right now. So you just don't wait until you see on the news that your auntie have been snatched up by a goddamn train because my waist beads was too little or too big or because I got off the bus and the bus closed the door on my fucking waist beads and the drug a bitch down Metropolitan. That's what you waiting on? Is that what you waiting on? Right? That's what you waiting on. Just waiting on me to. Just waiting on me to. So yeah, I'm wondering what's going on. So. Okay. Thank you. I can jump rope with my fucking waist beads I got now. Alright, I can jump rope with this so goddamn big. Me and Toots and Unc can wear them together and still hula hoop. That's how big they is. Can you do shit well? Okay. Alright, guys. We're about to get ready to start this story time. So if you are out of the bathroom, you got everything you need. You don't close the door. I see two of y'all ain't closed the damn door. Stop hiding on the floor. Stop ducking behind your cousins. Go over and close my damn door before I call you out individually. And I hate to have to do that, but I will. Okay? So, hey Reese. So if you guys got everything you need, you ready for story time, go ahead and give them thumbs. Let me get those thumbs. Just to let all the new people coming in know that Miss D is on the top of Biggest Tipple with $20, and she said, let's get it started. Who wants some? That's her words, not my words. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. Okay. Close the door. Okay. Hot wings and a pistol. Okay, that's what's up. Okay. Let me get them thumbs, y'all. Let me know you ready. Let me get them thumbs. Okay, let me see. I can't wait to get home to eat. Okay. Y'all, damn, y'all ain't ready? What is y'all waiting on? Oh my goodness, y'all like so slow. All right, guys. Here we go. Our first story time of the night has Evelyn, Blue, and Chastain. Evelyn, Blue, and Chastain. Are you guys in here? Okay, let me see. Yeah, you said you closed the door, you heat up your hot wings and Pepsi, and you ready. I seen that one. Okay, Evelyn's here. Now, on the path here, we go again, June. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what got going on, y'all. Evelyn's here. I don't see Blue. Hey, KJ. I don't see Chastain. Wow. Okay. Well, here we go. So, Evelyn, Blue, and Chastain are all city girls. All city girls, not the group. Okay, obviously, not the group. They all city girls. They all born and raised in the city. They know nothing but the city. Spoiled as hell. Just spoiled. Got everything they ever fucking wanted. Everything they asked for, they got. And their parents was like, spending all types of money buying what they want. Well, one day, Evelyn, Blue, and Chastain got a little too greedy. You know what I'm saying? Parents decided to buy a car for them, buy them cars. And, of course, when you get your child their very first car, it's supposed to be a piece of shit. Okay? It's supposed to be. It is in the parent handbook that your child's very first car should be a piece of shit. Okay? It's in the handbook. We all did it. We all went through it. That's how it's supposed to be. Well, these parents being brought up on the same handbook we were being brought up on decided they were going to do the same thing. They was going to get their kids, a little piece of shit car, a nice looking car, but a piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? Not no Lexus, no Mercedes, nothing like that, a piece of shit, little Honda or something. Just get you from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get that car, you're supposed to take care of that car. And then if you take care of that car, your family, your parents can get you some better shit, okay? It's just a test car. That's all it is. But a lot of kids don't know that, and they get acting real fucking ungrateful. So, just like all the rest of these kids, Evelyn, Blue, and Chastain did the same thing. So when they got their little piece of shit ass cars, instantly motherfuckers started talking shit. Ew, who the fuck's supposed to drive in this? Like, what, I'm not gonna be called dead in that piece of shit. Look at it. Ain't got no rims on, ain't got no music. Is that a fucking cassette player? Like, what the hell? So they was talking all kind of shit about these cars. Parents was like, y'all motherfuckers are ungrateful. How you gonna feel you gotta work for your own shit? And they just real spoiled. Like, I never have to work for my own shit. Hopefully you'll bite the bullet, bitch, and leave me the inheritance. And I gotta work a day in my goddamn life. So they are very fucking spoiled. So the parents felt like because they were so spoiled and ungrateful for the shit that they had, they would send them to Uncle Tommy's house. Uncle Tommy lived in Opelika, Alabama. Do you hear me? We send these kids the fuck out the city, okay? We send their ass to the country pretty much, okay? So they send Evelyn, Blue, and Chastain to the country. They bring them out there. Hey, Uncle Tommy, look, these badass kids are ungrateful as shit. They don't know how to be grateful for the things they got. So we are leaving their ass here for the summertime so that they can learn to be fucking grateful. Instantly, when they get out the car, ew, what the fuck? Is that a bug? What the fuck is that on me? Don't know nothing about mosquitoes. None of that shit. They just, oh my God, look at this big ass bug. They flipping the fuck out there. Uncle Tommy looking at their head like, you might well get used to that shit because you'll see a lot of that. Mama, you can't leave me out here. Everyone like, oh hell nah. It smell like shit out here. I'm not staying. Everyone like, yes, the fuck you is staying. You might well go and get comfortable, bitch. Unpack your sneakers, cause your ass will be here. Blue and Chastain talking the same shit. No, well, nearest hotel. I'm not staying here. Oh yes, the fuck you is. Bitch, you gonna either sleep in the bed or sleep on the ground. It don't fucking matter, but you gonna be here when you go to sleep. So it don't fucking matter. They are screwed. No, this ain't fair. Parents don't want to hear that shit. Got right on in the car, pulled off, and they ass was screaming at the car. Bye-bye, bitch. Bye-bye. I see you when you learn how to be a better person. Okay? So the parents pull off, and Uncle Tommy sitting on the porch, looking at their ass. Their ass is standing at the goddamn end of the road with their little suitcases and shit, refusing to come to the house. Uncle Tommy like, okay, you ain't gotta come to the house. The mosquitoes gonna bring your ass in the house. You start getting them big ass knots on your leg. They're like the mumps. You'll bring your ass in the motherfucking house. Ain't nothing gonna bother us out here. We fine. Okay, Uncle Tommy went on in the house. Fried him up some chicken that day, you get a goddamn screen door, porch, slam, and pow! They coming up. He like, what's wrong? I don't know, it's some bugs out there biting on us. He like, I told y'all ass the mosquito gonna have a good old time with y'all city asses out there. And they like, that's real fucked up. Like, why ain't somebody killed them? They died off? When did they die off? Like what the fuck, girl? Shut up, you'll be okay. Go upstairs, rub some alcohol on it, you'll be all right. They just stay bathing in alcohol, like, oh my God, I've never had to put alcohol on my skin for nothing. Like, what the fuck is going on around here? Like, this is child abuse, bitch. This is child abuse. Everyone like, yep, this is straight up child abuse. He done told his motherfucking insects to attack us, and this is fucking child abuse. Like, I can't believe my mama left me down here. He was fucking dumb. I can't believe they were going off downstairs eating this chicken, watching TV, ain't giving a fuck about what they got going on upstairs or shit they talking upstairs. So he's sitting there watching TV, they eventually get through bathing in the motherfucking alcohol, put their little pajamas on, come downstairs. They come downstairs around Uncle Tony. They got on like these little like lingerie type pajamas, spaghetti straps, halter like shirts with little booty shorts, kind of like silky. Or they come downstairs just strutting around Uncle Tommy and this shit. Uncle Tommy like, y'all want to put some clothes on? Why? Why do y'all go put some clothes on? What, you a pedophile? You looking at it? He like, nah, I'm just saying the bugs get bad in the house in the middle of the night, so you don't want to put no clothes on? I'm fine. Okay. They eat. They go to bed. Uncle Tommy tell them, y'all need to go to bed early because we got to get an early start. What the fuck you mean we got to get an early start? Oh, yeah. We do farm work around here. What? We do what? Farm work. The fuck is farm work? You know that milk you drink on your cereal? Yeah. You know where it come from? The store. No, bitch, it comes from a cow. You're going to get it in the morning. The fuck? Yes, you're going to get the milk from the cow in the morning. So when I go to the cow, he going to hand me fucking milk. Like, no, bitch, you got to get it. You got to put your hand down now on the private areas and get the puller. She like, oh, hell nah, I ain't jacking off no motherfucking cows for no milk. I bitch won't eat no cereal in here. Uncle Tommy like, you going to jack the goddamn cow off. Just like your sister, your cousin gonna jack the fucking car off when it's daytime. I'm calling my mama. Pick the phone up. No Wi-Fi. What the fuck? We are out here in the goddamn. They just dump us off in the fucking dump. They don't even care about us. They don't love us at all. Like, how are we supposed to call for help? He like, I got a landline over there. They go to the landline, pick up the fucking phone, and it's a rotary, like a little spin a little shit on the phone. So they pick up the phone. They're like, how the fuck you use this phone? How do I call my mama? He like, you just call your mama. How? How do I use it? That's your decision. That's how you gotta figure it out. Get right on up, take his plate to the sink, scrape it all out, and he goes on upstairs, leaving their ass standing in front of the fucking phone trying to figure out how to use it. Girl, Evelyn, you ain't never seen what he looked phone before. Hell no, bitch. I can't even Google how to use this fucking phone. He got no damn Wi-Fi. Blue, you know how to use this phone. Blue like, bitch, don't ask me. I ain't never seen the phone connected to the goddamn wall. Like, no, I don't know how to use this fucking phone. So they're gonna make it where we can't call them and they just leave us down here in this bullshit. Like, it's really fucked up. They stay downstairs about 30 minutes trying to figure out how to get this goddamn phone to work, but they never figure the shit out. They eventually go to bed. They get in bed. Time they close their eyes. This is what it feels like. Time they close their eyes. Okay, now. Rise and shine. They're like, whoa, what the fuck is going on around here? Rise and shine. It's time to get up. Everyone get close. She roll up, look at the window. It's still dark outside. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. So they're like, it's still fucking dark outside. Like, what the hell are we supposed to be doing in the dark? He's like, no, baby. We got to get up and start getting things done. You got to go get eggs from the chicken. You got to milk the cows. You got to feed the animals. They're like, nigga, get me back up at 10 o'clock. I ain't doing this shit right now. Came in there with a bucket of water, threw it on all their head. Dude, get your ass up. You trying to damn me? Like, get your ass up. Let's go. I can't believe this. Like, this is bullshit, man. This like fucking killing. Like, I can't breathe. Like, this is bullshit, man. I'm downstairs on the porch. Wait on their to come down. They come downstairs. They cute little Louis Vuitton outfits and all that shit. I'm saying, freeze. You might want to go upstairs and put on some of them overalls like out in their closet. For what? I ain't gonna get dirty. Oh, okay. Wait, Miss, I ain't gonna get dirty. I'm gonna need you to go over there and start jacking that cow off. I don't even know how to figure it out. You don't fuck before your mama already let me know. You don't fuck before it's the same way. Go over there and have your fucking business. I can't even believe he just fucking said that. So Evan just walked the fuck out. Blue like, okay, so I just get to sit on the porch and watch y'all, right? Nope. You gonna go over there and stick your hand in the chicken's ass and you gonna get the eggs. She like, stick my hand in a chicken's ass. Yes, in a chicken's ass. Get the eggs, bring them back. You want breakfast this morning? Go get goddamn eggs. She like, I ain't gotta eat eggs. I don't want eggs in my food. We want eggs. Go in there, stick your goddamn hand in the chicken ass, and you bring them eggs on back. This is bullshit. Like, I can't even believe you fucking doing it. Chastain just stand over there quiet, kept trying not to say nothing. Like, maybe this motherfucker won't see me standing here if I don't say shit. Chastain, you sure real quiet? Yes, sir. What I do? I ain't did nothing. Oh, you act like you ain't got nothing to do. You didn't tell me what you want me to do. Go out there and feed the animals. Feed the animals. What you talking about? It's a bowl. It's a bucket of slop. Go out there and feed the pigs. What the fuck is slop? He like, just go get it. She go over and grab the bucket. Oh my God, what is that here? Slop. Go feed the fucking, go on and feed the fucking. She like, this is bullshit. I'm not doing this. Oh, so you're not hungry. You don't want to eat. You ain't never heard your stomach growl before. You're a city girl. Y'all can just drive up to a window and get some fucking food on not around here. You don't ever heard your stomach growl before because it's going to growl when you get your ass in there and feed their pigs. Oh, I'm from my had their ass, so they did more by goddamn 12 o'clock than the average person do all goddamn day. They was sitting on the porch, tired of shit. Look at my Louis Vuitton shirt. It got shit on it. It stank like, what a dry cleaner. Ain't no dry cleaner. You wash everything on hand or step on it by feeding the tub. What the fuck? Why are you living like this? Like, our family got money. Why are you living like this? He like, what are you talking about? Why do you have to chase your food? Like, this shit is crazy. I don't have to chase my food. I like living like this. You like living like this? Yes. Yeah, I do. And y'all gonna like it too. Y'all here for the whole summer. So come on, y'all going on in the house. You know what I'm saying? Clean yourselves up because you stink. Clean yourselves up. I cook us something to eat. You know, we can eat. They come in tired of shit. This just stink. This is ill. My clothes are dirty. This is bullshit. They go upstairs and get all about who gonna get the tub first, but they all eventually get in the tub. That night they come downstairs. That night they got on long, how they got on thermals. Looked at their what happened to the cute little negligee shit y'all wearing? Man, I woke up with so many knots on my thighs and back. Oh, okay, yeah. That might be best to cover yourself up. Yeah. So he like, I normally around this time I go sit out on the porch, you know what I'm saying? Just listen to the insects and drink me some, beer and shit. They like, okay. He like, well, I'm going to sit on the porch. Y'all coming? I guess. They come out there, they sit on the porch. So I got some tea in the refrigerator. Y'all get some tea. Make them some tea. They come sit on the porch. And he just rocking in his chair, listening to the cicadas, staring up at the sky. And Evelyn them just sitting out there drinking their tea, looking around. And Evelyn noticed. She said, hey, Blue, Chastain, when we looked at the scarecrows last, they was in a triangle shape, right? And they was like, yeah. She like, why the hell are they lined up right behind each other, like a straight row or like a row? So everybody sits up and look, and sure as shit, all the fucking scarecrows are lined up in a row, one behind the other, spread throughout the cornfield. They right behind each other. So they look at this shit and it was like, maybe moved them, whatever. They ain't thinking about the shit. Maybe moved it, you know what I'm saying? Later on that night, they get through drinking their little tea, they go on upstairs and get in the bed because they know they got to get up early as shit. So they get in the bed and they go to sleep. In the middle of the night, Evelyn just woke up by Chastain. Chastain like, Evelyn. She look up, Evelyn get up, she look over, blue eyes all big, she rocking. Evelyn like, what the fuck going on? She like, Evelyn, come look. So Evelyn gets up and she goes over to Chastain and she's looking, and they look out into the fucking field and the scarecrows are in different positions than what they were that night. They stay under the straight road that night when they were on the porch. Now when they look into the cornfield, they back in a triangle shape. Like, what the fuck? Like, did not move them fucking scarecrows because we all was in the house together. Like, didn't move them fucking scarecrows. So Evan like, you woke me up because you think the fucking scarecrows are moving? She like, bitch, the scarecrows are fucking moving. Blue like, they all moving. I saw it move. She just right. I saw that shit move. It's moving. Them motherfuckers are alive. It's like, what? No, So Chastain like, look, Evan, do what you gotta do. Stare at one. Just pick one and stare at it. Just keep watching. You don't see it move. So Evelyn in the window, she's staring at the one that's closest to her. She's looking at it. She's like, I don't see nothing. What are y'all talking about? So Blue comes over and Chastain is standing with her in the window, and Blue was like, that one right there, it moved when I saw it. And she's like, look, and they all get to staring, just for the smallest little movement, they are staring hard as shit at this scarecrow. And while they staring at it, all three of the scarecrows look up at the window, just like that. They jump back from the window. They wake up, fucking scarecrows moving. He like, ain't no such thing as a fucking scarecrow moving. The scarecrows are fucking moving like we saw them move. He comes to the window. He looks out the window. The fucking scarecrows are back in the triangle shape. He like, the scarecrows are right there where the fuck they supposed to be. What are y'all talking about? No, it moved. He said, your mama done told me y'all like to play games. Y'all like to lie and shit. I ain't got time for your games and lies. We gotta get up too early fucking morning. Stop waking me up on this dumb shit. Get y'all some fucking rest. We gotta get up early. For real? We gotta get up early, get your ass in the bed, and go to sleep. Hey, get up, go to bed, and go to sleep, like you said. Then morning, wake their ass up like clockwork. 4:30, everybody complaining like they would the day before, hit their ass with a bucket of water, rise and shine, we up. And just like clockwork, we going to the same job he gave us the day before. So they out there working like they normally do, doing everything before 12:30. Comes in, while they come in, get them something to drink, eat a little lunch. Uncle made them sandwiches and shit. They eat lunch at the table. Tell them, look, I'll be back. I got to run over to a friend of mine's house. One of the parts of my tractor broke, and he got the part. So I'll be back. I'm going over there to get the part for the tractor. But what I need y'all to do while I'm gone is adjust the scarecrows. All three of them look at each other. Adjust the scarecrows. One of them like it's leaning. I need y'all to stand them up right. What the? Y'all don't hear me? Like, fix the fucking scarecrows. Ever like, I can't fix the scarecrow. Why you can't fix the scarecrow? Because I'm allergic to scarecrow. Bitch, ain't no such thing as allergic to scarecrow. You gonna get your ass out there and fix that goddamn scarecrow you won't eat. All of y'all. I don't want no excuses. I don't want to hear this bullshit. By the time I get back, that shit better be done. All right, this is bullshit. But all right, he jumps off in his truck and he pull off. All three of them standing on the porch looking at the goddamn scarecrows. They like, this is bullshit, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to touch this shit. But we got to, because Aunt gonna be able to tell if we fix that shit or not. So everybody standing on the porch, they like, just pick one. All right, I'm gonna go to that one. I'm gonna go to that one. Evan, like, I'm gonna go to that one. All right, cool. When you get to your scarecrow, stand up on that little plank pause so we can see over the corn. I can see y'all made it up. All right, big. So they all set going to the cornfield in different ways. Evelyn get the scarecrow. She climbs up on the little plank pole where the feet go, the scarecrow go. She climbs up on that little pole and she's holding on around the scarecrow. She's holding on to the damn wood behind to keep herself up. So she's looking. She see the other two scarecrows, but she don't see Blue or Chastain standing on me one on yet. So she like, hey, y'all made it. And then all of a sudden you hear Chastain, I'm here. And you see her stand up on her scarecrow and she holding on to it. She like, you see me? And I'm like, I can see you. She like, Blue, where you at? Blue like, I think I'm almost down. She like, raise your hand, just jump or something. So Blue jump. All you see like get the little top part of her head. She like, you almost down, just keep walking, you almost down. So they standing there holding, waiting on Blue to get to her. Blue finally get to her scarecrow. She stands up on her scarecrow. She like, hey, Chastain way back. Hey, you see me? I can see you. And they're like, hey, you see me? Yeah, I can see you. While they all standing there holding on, screaming, crying, hey, hurry up and finish yours so we can go in the house and eat. And they talking about this shit. As they're talking about this shit, holding on to the scarecrows at the same time. Now, all these scarecrows got their arms out and their head is this way. So the whole time, the girls are like leaning up against their face, talking to each other on the right side. So she got her face like right near the scarecrow face, talking to the right side where Blue them at. So she's always standing up talking, and while they're talking, you feel they feel the scarecrow arms come down and wrap around and hold them. So then it's like, what the fuck? Let me go, let me go. All three of them is wrestling. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Everybody can see Blue, she can see Chastain having problems. They all see each other. They can see these fucking scarecrows are holding on to them. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. They fight to get down. Finally, fight, hit the ground, boom. When they hit the ground, Evelyn jumps up and starts running. Chastain jumps up and starts running. When Chastain jumps up and starts running, and she looks up, her scarecrow jumps off the motherfucking stick and is now chasing her. Same thing going on for Evelyn, same thing going on for Blue. They are running through these goddamn corn from these fucking scarecrows. They bump into each other. They find each other. When they find each other, trying to explain, like, it's behind me, just run to the house. So they all just gunning for the house. You can hear the scarecrows laughing, running behind them. They are running as fast as they can through this goddamn corn. They run out and run straight in the boom, hit the ground. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing? The scarecrow, they trying to get us. He like, what? The scarecrows are trying to get us. They was chasing us through the corn. He like, no, baby, ain't no scarecrow. Are you know how y'all been smoking since I've been gone? Like, no, for real, like it chased us, it chased all of us, it grabbed on my back, I got a scratch on my back, and he like, y'all wanna keep playing fucking game. Why y'all playing? They're like, we not playing, we serious. I promise to God these things are chasing us. So Unc goes up on the front porch and he looks out over the cornfield, and all the scarecrows are back, standing on their little damn post where they supposed to be. Unc said, look, they come up on the step, they look. They all see the damn scarecrows back where they were. They jumped down and chased them. The things are real. He like, you know what? I'm just gonna call your mom and tell your mom to come get y'all. Because y'all ain't no fucking help to me. Y'all just run around here causing more problems. So I'm gonna call your mom and tell your mom to come get you. So they go, they're like, thank you. Shit, call them. I don't give a fuck. Call them, let them know come get it. So Unc goes in the house, call your parents, let them know you not come get them because they ain't no fucking help to him. Okay, cool. We'll be there tomorrow. So like they said they'll be here tomorrow. All right, bet. So that night, they all in the house, chilling. I'll tell you to go to bed because your parents will be here early to get y'all. Go ahead and pack your stuff up tonight so you'll be ready to go in the morning. Okay, cool. They go upstairs. They start to pack their stuff. Go in his room, close the door, go to sleep. While they upstairs packing their stuff up, they hear what sounds like a tree branch breaks outside. So instantly they look at each other. It's like, you heard that shit, Chastain. Like, I heard that, but I ain't going to that fucking window. Blue like, me neither. I'm not going to the fucking window. So Evelyn gets her ass up. She goes to the window. And they just hear her go, so Chastain and Blue like, what? And they walk over to the window. When they get over to the window, the fucking scarecrows and their posts are lined up in front of the corn right next to each other. All three of them. Like, they ain't even in the cornfield no more. They are right in front of the fucking corn, the post and everything. And they are standing there. And they are looking at them like, what the fuck? Who moved the fucking scarecrow post? Like, who did that? And the scarecrows, they see the scarecrows, look up at them, everybody's like, the scarecrows jump down off the post. They charge towards the front door. They can hear the front screen door open and close. They hear the front door open. They hear footsteps running down the hallway towards their room. The door flies open, they scream. And the next morning, Unc get up. Okay. Unc wakes up. He ain't bother waking the girls up. He like, stay laughing. They ain't got to do shit. I ain't going to even fuck with them. Just the way their parents see them and not wake them up. Around 9:30, parents pull up. Where the girls at? Oh, like back there in the room. What up? So he gets up. He takes them back up to the room and open up the door. And all three of them is just all over the fucking room. Evelyn's hanging halfway out the window. Reese, not Reese, but Blue is laying on the floor on her face. Chastain is against the closet door. Everybody's just looking, the parents are just looking confused, like, what the fuck? So Unc like, wake y'all asses up. What the hell y'all done did? And they, what? Oh my God, where is it? Where it go? Unc like, what the fuck? What go? What? The scarecrows, they came in here, they attacked us last night. The Unc like, no, y'all fucking attacked my scarecrow. What the fuck is this? They look down, it's hay and the scarecrow clothes all over the fucking room, all them covered in hay. Oh, like, y'all, so that's what y'all do? Y'all go down, y'all rip the fucking scarecrows up? Because I told y'all gotta go home. That's what y'all do? And they're like, no, the scarecrows came in the house. And the parents are looking at their like, what the fuck? What have you been feeding them out here? Like, I ain't fed them nothing. They got their own goddamn food. Like, they done tore up my fucking scarecrow. You know how long it took me to make them goddamn scarecrows? And they trying to, I promise, I don't want to hear that shit. Get the hell on. Get your kids, get the hell on out of my house. They done enough. Parents like, get in the car, let go. They walking down the side. They like, what you remember? Everyone like, they came in here. They came in the room and attacked us. I don't know what happened. I blacked out. Nobody knows exactly what happened after them things came into the fucking room, but they swear down that the scarecrows came in the house, in their room, and they never went out there to get the scarecrows to tear them up. But the scarecrows ended up in the house, in their room, tore up, and they swear they didn't do it. They don't know how it happened. All they know is the motherfuckers came in the house, but nobody believed them. Not even the uncle. The uncle don't even believe them. So he was quick to put their ass the fuck out and told them to get the hell on because he didn't want to deal with them more. So their parents just took them back home. But the little time they was there, it was enough. It was enough. Please believe motherfuckers were so happy to pull up at a drive-thru and order their food and not have to go out there and snatch it out of chicken's ass or to jack a dick to get it, jack a nipple to get it. They were just so happy they pull the fuck up and be like, can you please give me some milk that I don't have to fucking get myself? Like, they were just more fucking appreciative all the way around. So it actually worked. Just the parents didn't realize it. So that was your guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you can go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie because you haven't tipped your auntie in about a week. Go over and tip your auntie and meet you back here in 2 minutes to start the second story of the night. And Miss Evelyn is still running on the top of that hill with biggest tipper at $20. You find out work day? Like, heck yeah, okay. No chest thing, parents didn't believe them, nobody believed them. Nobody believed them. Would you believe your child? If your child came in the house and said a fucking scarecrow was chasing it, would you believe your baby? Or would you believe your baby is fucking bonkers? Like, something's wrong. Little John ass need to see somebody. Eat somebody fucking scarecrow. Yeah, so nobody believed them. Nobody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got too many cornfields here in the silk. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So be careful if you out there in the silk. Scarecrows might just be moving around in that motherfucker. You just never notice it. Because you're so used to seeing them. You don't even think. You don't even realize it. You're so used to seeing them motherfuckers. If that shit had gotten 2 inches closer to the road, you wouldn't even notice that shit just because you're so used to seeing it. But you better start paying attention. You never know. It's getting close to Halloween. You never know what could happen. Yeah. So, yeah. Y'all hurry up so we can get ready to start this second story of the night. Also, Auntie is starting a podcast. I'll be starting my podcast towards the end of this month. I will still be doing YouTubes, but I will be doing podcasts as well. I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do my schedule for that, but just letting you guys know, putting you guys on, not burn the cornfield, putting you guys on notice so you guys can have a heads up for that. So you can get story times even on the podcast. So my podcast is gonna be on Station Head. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have heard about Station Head. It's gonna be on Station Head, and just go to the Station Head app. You can download it and go to the app and look me up on the app. My profile looks like this. So you guys can see. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? So yeah. That is where you go to follow me so you won't miss out on the podcast. And hopefully with the podcast, I can get some of these people that tell me these stories to actually be on the podcast because you don't have to see them. So hopefully I can get some of these people to be on my podcast and talk about these stories, because a lot of people don't want to be seen, or they don't want you to know, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to think they bananas and shit, so they don't like for their names and stuff to be dropped. That's why I'm going to give y'all a lot of information on where these stories take place, because people don't want to be looked at like they crazy. Miss Merit Music. So that's what it's on, the Miss MRS, Merit, MERRITT, Music, all one word. So yeah, hopefully I can get Gemini, haha. Got a story like that one coming up too. All right, let's see. Did anybody tip their auntie? No, y'all so fucking rude, but it's okay. Okay, so our second story of the night, if you guys are ready, go ahead and give me those thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Are you ready for the second story of the night? Hey, Trina. So, yes, let me get the thumbs. Let me get those thumbs. Let me get those thumbs. I don't want to notice it. I know Station here. Okay. Hey, Keisha, you're new. Welcome, love. I'm already paranoid. I know, because y'all out there with them cornfields at. I ain't mean to freak you the fuck out, but I mean, don't shoot the messenger. Hey, Isha girl. Oh. Hi, Keisha. All right, let's see. Do I have enough thumbs to start this next story? Where are y'all at? In the bathroom or something? Get your tail out the bathroom and come on. Sorry, Creasy. I mean, it's probably gonna scare you even more. I ain't mean this. Well, yes, I did. I did mean to scare you. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did. All right. All right, guys. Our second story of the night has Tasha, Jasmine, and Shay Sick Nicole. Tasha, Jasmine, and Shay Sick Nicole. Are you ladies here? let's see. Oh my goodness. Hey, Carolyn. Jasmine's here, okay. I don't see Tasha. I don't see Shay. Replay game. Y'all owe me because y'all was in class. All right. So our second story of the night, like I said, has Tasha, Jasmine, and Shay sick Nicole. Okay, got your wine on there. Okay, Mindy. Hey, sweetie. All righty. So Tasha got two daughters, Jasmine and Shay sick. And Tasha watches YouTube often. And she thought the videos of these kids trying out all this old shit from back in the day when we were little was hilarious. So she went out and found a Walkman. Yes, y'all, a cassette playing Walkman in a pawn shop. She thought it would be hilarious to bring home and see if Jasmine and Shay Sick can figure out how the fuck to use it. So she brings it home. When she get home, she put Jasmine and Shay Sick in the living room. She said, look what I bought y'all. And she pulls it out and she sits it on the damn table. And they are just examining this shit like, what is that? Like, what is that? Is them headsets? That's a headphone? Why I got cords to it? They asking all kind of silly ass questions. Tasha's getting a big ass laugh out of this shit. She's like, so it's a radio. And they like, a radio? How do you use it? They flipping it all upside down. She like, you gotta put these little tape in it. They like, a tape? What the hell? What is that? She like, it was here before CD. What? What is a CD? Like, oh my goodness. Okay. So she gave him a tape. She like, it's music on this tape. If you can put it in there and play it correctly, I'll give you $20. Bet. Jasmine and Shay sit there for a minute. They sit there about 10, 20 minutes. Tasha done got up, went in the kitchen, started cooking and everything. They still fucking with it. She done got dinner ready. She come back out. She like, come on, y'all, dinner time. They walk to the table. They still ain't figured this shit out. She laughing like hell. Y'all didn't figure out how to use it. No, we don't know how to use it. Can you show us? So she puts the tape in the damn tape player and she push play, put the headphones on their head. We just like, what? This is how I used to listen to music? Like, what kind of caveman shit is this? Like, it had chords? Like, oh my God, they couldn't believe that shit. It was hilarious. Jasmine was like, she didn't find nothing to be too goddamn cool about it. But Shay was like, wow, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. You know, she like, Mama, where can we get more tapes? Jasmine like, they don't even invent fucking tapes no more. Tasha like, yes, they do. We can get some more tapes. Don't worry about it. Shay was like, okay, I want some more tapes. So Tasha went to a couple places, found a couple, tapes with Belle Biv DeVoe, old ass song on tapes and shit. She found them. She brought them back to Shay. And Shay was playing them, playing the little tapes and everything. But she got the original tape that came with it. Apparently a tape came inside the Walkman. And that's the tape that Tasha gave them the first time to try to get them to make it work themselves. So she goes back to that tape and she starts to listen to that tape. So a couple of days go by and Tasha's noticing that Shay is starting to be withdrawn. Like, she's spending all her time listening to the goddamn Walkman. She ain't, she don't want to do nothing. She just want to listen to the Walkman. And Tasha noticed it was kind of weird, but she didn't say nothing. She just thought it was like maybe she's trying to understand this technology and all this shit. So Tasha didn't say nothing. Well, later on that night, Tasha's woken up by Jasmine screaming her head off. So Tasha runs in there and she sees Jasmine like bleeding from the head. And Shay is standing there with a fucking tennis racket in her hand with the headset around her neck and the goddamn Walkman hooked to her pajamas. She got this fucking tennis racket in her hand. And Tasha runs in like, what the fuck? And Jasmine like, she hit me. She hit me with the fucking tennis racket while I was asleep. She hit me. And Jasmine moved her hand. There was blood going everywhere. So Tasha called the ambulance and everything. And the ambulance took Jasmine to the hospital, said she was going to need stitches and everything. So by Jasmine being almost 17, Tasha didn't really have to ride with her Tasha could come later. So Tasha told them, just take her on to the hospital. I gotta get my other child and we'll be on up there. Okay, cool. So they take Jasmine on. Tasha asked Shay, what the fuck wrong with you? Why did you hit her? And she's like, I didn't. You did hit her. You had the damn tennis racket in your hand and with blood on it and everything. Yes, you did. And she swore her down. Mama, I swear I didn't hit Jasmine. I didn't hit Jasmine. They put on clothes, they go up there. Jasmine needed like 3 stitches. They send Jasmine home with 3 stitches. She get home, Jasmine's pissed. She sat in the front seat the whole time. She didn't say shit to Shay. They got home. She stormed into the house, went in her room, locked her fucking door. Tasha tried to get in. She unlocked the door for Tasha. Tasha told her, don't lock the door. She said, I don't trust Shay. Something's wrong with her, and I don't trust her. She may try to hurt me again, so I'm locking my damn door. And Jasmine closed her door back and locked it. Okay, that's crazy. So Tasha goes on to the room. When she gets into the room, she sees Jasmine is asleep, but she got the headset on her head. So Tasha comes on over, and she tries to take the headset off Jasmine's head while Jasmine is asleep. And time the headset starts to slide, Jasmine's like, what? Stop! No, stop! And Tasha's like, you sleep, you don't need to have it on. She's like, I'm not sleep, I'm listening to it. Stop. And Jasmine's like, girl, you was not, Tasha was like, girl, you was not listening to that shit. You were laying asleep. But Shay swore her down. I guess I was listening to it. I just had my eyes closed, but I was listening to it. Stop. Don't touch it. Stop. I'm listening to it. Tasha tell her, well, I got to take it anyway because you've been acting real weird since you got this goddamn Walkman. And I'm talking about fucking Shay exploded. Exploded like she's never exploded before. Tasha had never seen this side of Shay. Shay would have never been as disrespectful as she was right there. She was telling Tasha, you better keep your hands off me. Don't touch my stuff. Get out of my room. And Tasha had never heard Shay talk to her like that. Like, even come close to talking to her like that. Like, Shay was the type of kid that would cry if Tasha told her she was disappointed in her. So she didn't have this disrespectful bone in her body at all. So this was wild for Tasha. For Tasha to see that shit, Tasha like, oh, hell no. So Tasha takes the fucking Walkman anyway. And, like, Shay is about to launch for her, but she catch herself, like, and Tasha like, yeah, run, come on over here. I'm going to bust your ass. Don't play with me. Go on, so find you something else to do. Don't play with me. Don't touch this goddamn Walkman no more. Tasha takes the Walkman. She takes it in her room, put it on her top shelf in a shoebox, close the shoebox. She goes downstairs, feed them, tell them, get in the bed, good night. They get in the bed. She comes in her room, she closes her door, she go to bed. Something wakes Tasha up in the middle of the night. A feeling, something. Something made her wake up in the middle of the night. She wakes up, she opens her eyes, and Shay is standing on her side, on Tasha's side of the bed, with the fucking headset on, the goddamn Walkman, pinned to her pajamas, with a knife over her head, like this. And Tasha wakes up and sees this shit, and she like, Shay, and right when she calls Shay's name, Shay comes down with the knife, but Tasha rolls right before the knife plunges into the bed. It plunges into the bed. Tasha jumps up, and it's like when she jumps up to run around the bed, Shay is still like holding the knife in the bed, like bent over, like she was stuck, like she was froze. She was just sitting there like that. And Tasha runs over and snatched the headset off, and she like, what the fuck are you doing? And Shay like, why are you screaming at me? I didn't do nothing. What's wrong with you? Why you in my room? And she like, you in my damn room. And no, I'm not. And Shay looks around and she like, why am I in your room? And Tasha like, you were just in here trying to fucking kill me. Look. And she looked down and she seen the knife and she was like, I'm so sorry, mama. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. And she runs out of the room crying. And Tasha's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this shit, you know what? So Tasha came to the conclusion, it was the fucking headset. It was the fucking Walkman. She took the Walkman and, you know, she went in there and talked to Shay and told Shay it'll be all right. She forgive her. Shay, you wasn't in your right mind. You probably was sleepwalking or something. But, you know, you okay. I forgive you. It's all right. And she just kept apologizing. Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Tasha was like, it's okay. And, you know, she went on and, you know, went to bed. But that morning, Tasha got up. When she woke up, she heard beep, beep. She jumped right up and ran out the house. She ran out the house. The garbage man was right there in front of her door, picking up everybody's garbage. She ran right outside and chucked that fucking Walkman right into the goddamn crushing part of that dump truck. She stood there and waited for that shit to rush all the trash and that Walkman right on up. And she went right back in the house. When she went back in the house, it's as if Shay had never had an issue. She wouldn't even apologize. The whole night she spent her, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. But when Tasha walked back in the house, Shay just runs up like, what's for breakfast? Okay, I'm finna cook breakfast. Okay, so what's for breakfast? I'm gonna get Jasmine. I'm gonna get Jasmine for breakfast. And she like, don't bother Jasmine. Leave Jasmine alone. Jasmine mad. She like, no, she not. And runs on upstairs and she tries to open the door, but Jasmine got the door locked. And she beats on the door. Jasmine, please open the door. Please, it's me. Please, it's your little sister. It's me. Open the door. And Jasmine was like, no, you tried to kill me. And she was like, no, Jasmine, no, I wasn't. Open the door, please. And Jasmine opened the door and she looks at Shay, and Shay's just standing there like, no, I wasn't trying to kill you. I didn't do that. And Jasmine was looking at her, and it's like Shay just lunged for her and hugged around the waist. Good morning, Jasmine. I love you. Mom said breakfast will be ready in a minute, so you need to be ready for breakfast. Bye. And she takes off down the hallway. Jasmine put her clothes on. She come downstairs and she's like, Mom, what's going on with Shay? And she's like, what do you mean? She's like, she ain't been this happy and bubbly in a long time. Like, what's going on? Nothing. She's like, I got rid of the Walkman. It was that Walkman, wasn't it? She said, that's what I feel like it was, Jay. And she was like, I thought so too, Mom, because she was just standing there with the fucking Walkman when she hit me. And I screamed out. She didn't even flinch. She just stood there with that Walkman on. She was like, I thought it was a Walkman too, but I didn't want to say nothing because it was a gift you had gave her, so I didn't want to say nothing. Tasha was like, well, yeah, that's what I felt like it was. She said, I got rid of the Walkman this morning. I threw that shit in the trash. I watched the dump man crush it. I watched him crush that shit. She said, when I came back in the house, Shay was just bubbling. So that's when Jasmine looked at her. She was like, no more old stuff, Mama, please. No more antique shit, please. We don't need to see none of the old shit you grew up with. Can you not buy no more of that stuff and bring it in the house? Tasha was just like, I'm with you, baby. I ain't doing no more of that shit I see on TikTok. But TikTok made me buy that shit, so I don't know nothing else I see on TikTok. And Tasha was like, you promise? Jasmine like, you promise? Tasha was like, I promise. And life moved on as usual. Just didn't get no more old shit to try to show her kids. So that was your second story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you some drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet you back here in 3 minutes for the last story of the night. And Evelyn is still sitting at the top on that mountain, picking peas. Right. Girl, well, I mean, be careful of the cornfields. Be careful of the fields. Now, who? All right, y'all. We finna get ready to start that last story. Y'all go over and tip your auntie. Or you can put your tips on YouTube, however you like. All right, guys. One more minute. Who at the top of the hill? Miss D. Miss D at the top of the hill all by herself with $20 picking peas. She had the biggest tip with $20. She picking peas. She just enjoying she can see clearly that the rain is gone and all that shit from on top of the hill where she is standing alone. So yeah. I'm sure I got a man in town that look like Jeepers Creepers. Oh, kill me. All right. One more, like 10 seconds or something before we start the next one? Because you drinking all that damn alcohol and I told you not to. That's why you tipsy. All right, guys. The last story of the night. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Stupid ass reason. Okay, Nikita. Can I buy a cup of sugar? Do you got some ketchup? I just made some fries and Kittles ain't got no ketchup. You got some ketchup? Just knocking on your door for random shit. Hey, bitch, I was gonna take a bath and I was wondering if you got a bar of soap. Can I get a bar of soap? Like, what the fuck, bitch? You don't get your no family dollar buying ass up out of here some damn well. Nerve wrecking ass name was just knocking on the door for nothing. Yes, bitch, my channel 2 is missing. Can I borrow yours? Like, hell no, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, how you gonna borrow my channel 2? You somebody steal my cable? You somebody steal my cable? I'd call police on your ass. I'll report you, bitch. Alrighty. Last story of the night, you guys. And here we go. So our last story has Reese with a C. Reese, Tay Tay, and Suki. Reese, Tay Tay, and Suki. So I know Suki in here. I know Tay Tay in here. I think I seen Reese at the beginning. There go Tay Tay. I don't know if Reese is still in here. I know Suki in here. There go Reese. Okay, Suki. What's Suki? Suki's in here. Okay. All righty. Here we go. The last story of the night. Like to hear it. Here it goes. So, she's like, I'm her. Okay. Like to hear it. Here it goes. So, Reese, Tay Tay, and Suki, yes, they are all here. I hope you ladies enjoy the story. So, Reese, Tay Tay, and Suki are all sisters, and their dad was falling upon hard times. He had got laid off from one job. He had been looking for more jobs, trying to find a job that can take care of home. You know what I'm saying? He raising these girls. His wife ain't working. She's a homemaker, so she's at home all the time. And it's on him to, bring in the bread. And he's having problems bringing in the bread because he got laid off from his job. So he's going into the classifieds, looking for all kinds of jobs, that he can do. And he finds a job. Now, because he ain't been working, rent is due like yesterday. And he ain't got the money for it. Landlord talking about kicking him out. They might find somewhere to go. They can't pay the rent. He looking for all these jobs, but everybody turned him down, left and right. He's a felon, so, it's hard for him to find a job. And eventually, he's a day away from getting kicked out. So he's looking at the classified, praying he can find a job. And he finds a job in classifieds. So he calls, he reaches out to the people about the job. And when you know it, the people hire him, like off the rip, like over the phone. They hire him. So he rushes in, he tells Reese, Tay, and Suki, and they mama, we got a house. What? We got a house. How the hell we get a house and you ain't even working? Like, how are we gonna pay for a house? He like, the job I got comes with the house. Oh shit. Really? Yep. So pack your shit. We moving. Hey, we moving. All over our happy Tay Tay and Reese looking on like, hey, we move it. They was just super excited about this shit, right? What we moving to, Dad? What we moving to? It's a surprise. Just pack your stuff. Y'all see when we get there. So everybody packing their stuff up. They in the car. Let's go. Let's go to the new house. Let's go. They ride. And then they pull into this cemetery. They ride through this cemetery, and instantly everybody like looking around like, Dad, did you bring us to the killer? It's like, why the hell are we in a cemetery? He drives on to the back, and in the back through the woods and behind the clearing, there's a big ass house. He said, this is where we stay at, y'all. Instantly, everybody in the car spirits went down. What the fuck? Is he joking? Is he recently looking at the text like, is Daddy playing? Can you see his face? Is he playing? Slicky, can you see that? Is he smiling? Is he playing? And he like, thank you, Isha! Ooh, oh, thank you, Isha. Girl, and that kicks Miss D in the back. Miss D, she just kicked you right on in the back. She kicked your brush wrap loose. Kicked your ass off that hill, picking them peas. She said you been picking peas too fucking long. So she went on and kicked you off the hill and jumped out that box and threw keys and metal rings at your ass. And now she's on the top of the hill. So, yeah. Welcome to the top of the hill, Isha. Thank you, love. I greatly appreciate it. No, damn. So, so they pull up to the house and everybody all sad and shit. Like, clearly we at the wrong spot. Daddy just bullshit. Daddy, you just bullshit, right? Pop's getting out the car. He'll pop the trunk. The mama, all them still sitting in the car. Tay, Sucky, Reese, they refuse to get out the car. Like, what the fuck is he doing? And he like, y'all come on, help me get the stuff out. Get the stuff out and put it. Where the hell are we going? He like, it's our house. Welcome home. I got a quick mama. Mama, she in the front seat just looking at the house. She ain't even saying shit. She just staring at the house. Mama, 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 mama. She like, what? What do you want, Tay? If we living here for real, is Daddy playing? Because you can tell if Daddy's playing. If Daddy's playing, she like, baby, your daddy getting stuff out the car. I really don't think he playing. I really think this is what we gonna leave. And they just like, mama, and we gonna live around dead people. So mom jumps up out the car, they jump out the car. She's like, so babe, what job did you fucking get? Like, what are you doing? And he says he overlooks the cemetery. He's the groundskeeper. It's his job to mow and make sure the grounds look good, break leaves, trees, and all that shit. Like, he's the groundskeeper. And she like, you didn't think you should have told me this before you made this decision? He like, a job is a job, and we got a house. So, I mean, as long as we take care of the fucking graveyard, this is our house. We ain't got to pay no rent. We just take care of the fucking graveyard. That's it. Like, this is, can't find a better deal than that right now. Like, babe, I'm doing what I can. She looks and she's just like, she turns around and she looks at the girls. Reese and Tay and Slicky looking all sad. Like, she like, yeah, baby, this is what we gonna do. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here. This is bullshit. There's dead people around here. What the hell we gotta look around dead people? Daddy like, get your shit out the car. Come on, hurry up. So they get this stuff out of the car. It's the most somber move you ever seen in your goddamn life. Everybody looking all sad. Throwing boxes in the goddamn house, slanging suitcases, they don't give a fuck. Hell, just throwing shit in there, just mad as hell. Dad helped them get all the shit and how they get stuff in. They go to their room. They ain't got their own room no more. It's back to one room for them. It's 2-bedroom house. Pops, really? You put all this? You put all this in the same fucking room? Like, for real? He like, look, we got a house. Be happy. This is bullshit. Like, this is bullshit. Tay instantly sits down on the bed. This is bullshit. It's looking like, well, I mean, look, at least we got a window in our room. She pulled the window back. You can't see nothing but the graveyard. What the fuck? We see like, so we got dead folks in the front yard, dead folks on the side of the house, dead folks in the backyard. Like, this is bullshit. I don't want to be here. They complain the whole goddamn day. Mom and dad were like, mom was like, just let it go. The girls was just, dad were like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck what y'all gotta say. This is what we're gonna be. This is bullshit, man. So, the first night, they go to bed. The girls are woken up. Tay wakes up. Tay wakes up. Reese wakes up Suki because they all hear a woman's voice singing a lullaby, like a lullaby. I can't think of one. The only one that's coming to mind, the one I used to sing in my kids, and it's not a well-known lullaby. So, yeah, that type of shit. They hear it, and it's like it's just music to them. You know what I'm saying? They hear it, it's just like, who's singing? Maybe it's mama. Like, girl, we ain't never heard mama sing before. Like, you don't never know what mama can do. Shit, might be mama singing. So they all laying in bed, humming to the song. That's mama singing. And that night, they hum till they fall back to sleep. They get up that morning, they get up, and they hum the same song around the house. Mama ain't saying shit. She just cooking and doing whatever she got to do. They're like, Mama, you was singing last night? She like, what? You was singing last night. We didn't know you had a pretty voice like that. She like, what are you talking about? The song. You was singing the song last night. Your voice was so pretty. She like, I ain't singing. I wasn't singing last night. What y'all talking about? Yes, she was, Mama. What she singing last night, Tay? Yes, she was, Mama. Yes, she was singing. I wasn't singing. What are y'all talking about? I was asleep. So you tell Mama she was singing last night. Tell her you heard her she was singing. Mama, you was singing last night. We heard you. She's like, baby, I was not singing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I was not singing last night. You was singing. And all three of them started to hum the song. And she just looking at their head like they crazy. No, I wasn't singing. Mama, yes, you was. No, I wasn't singing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I wasn't fucking singing last night. What are y'all talking about? They eventually get frustrated and like, fuck it. Okay, you wasn't singing. She like, go outside and play. Playing what? In the dead folks' yard? No. We'll stay in the damn house. So they stay in the house. Mad as hell, but they stay in the house. Dad comes in the house and working on the cemetery, cutting the grass, all that shit. He comes in the house tired. Drink him some water. Go and take him a shower. Mama tell them, y'all come eat. They eat dinner. Everybody go to bed. They go to bed. Once again, this time Sookie woke up. She been woken up about Emily. About Reese. Reese like, get up, Sookie. Get up. Sookie like, what? She like, get up. And as Sookie is getting up, Reese going over to Tay, get up. Tay, wake up. And they like, what? Reese, why are you waking us up? She like, shh, wake up. And they sit up and they like, what? She like, shh, look. And they like, look at what? She like, look at the door. So they look at the door, and their door is wide open, and the bathroom is right across the hall. The light is on in the bathroom, and the door is open. So they look at the door like, what? She like, shh, just keep looking. Okay. So they just sit in the bed, looking at the door. All of a sudden, you see the daddy walk past the door with a bat in his hand. He got a bat in his hand, and he's just walking, like pacing, that up and down the hallway. And they see him go down, and they look at Reese like, is somebody in the house? Did somebody break in? She's like, shh. And then the daddy come back up the hallway again with the fucking bat. He like, he didn't even notice they up. He just walking. He got the fucking bat in his hand. So Reese like, no. She like, I woke up. He started hitting stuff with that bat. It scared me. I woke up. Like, I don't know what's going on. Girl. So Suki get out of bed. Tay get out of bed. Reese get out of bed. They all walk over to the door. When they get to the doorway, Dad is walking down the hallway. Like towards the end of the hallway. So Suki like, Dad, you okay? When she say, Dad, you okay? The bat falls. It's like he drops the bat. You hear that shit hit the floor. Boom, 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 boom. He turns around fast as shit. It's basically like he jumped. Like one jump and he was turned around facing them. And he's running up the hallway towards their door. They're like, what the hell? They run into the room. They close the door. They put their back to the door. Like slide down on the floor, put their back to the door. And they look over at the window. And in the window, they see a skeletal face looking in the window, like laughing at them. They can hear this creepy ass laugh. And it's staring in the window at them. And they just start to scream, Mama! 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 All of a sudden, you hear, open the door! Open the door! You hear the mama like at the door. Open the door! Open the door! The daddy's like, girl, y'all okay? Open the door! Open the door! And Suki opened up the door and they jump back. And the daddy's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? They run straight past the daddy to the mama. They grabbing mama like all three of them, Reese, Tay, and Suki, hold on to the mama, looking at the daddy, crazy as shit. He like, what's going on? Who in here? Is somebody in here? They like looking at him. They won't say nothing. Mama like, what's wrong? What's wrong? They like, mom, something wrong with daddy. And he like, what? They like, something's wrong with daddy, mama. What do you mean something's wrong with your daddy? He tried to get in, he was trying to hurt us. He had a bat and he started running up the hallway chasing us. Daddy like, no, I didn't. I was in the bed. What are you talking about? Girl, y'all daddy was in the bed. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was walking down the goddamn hallway with a bat. He tried to run into this room. He tried to hurt us, mama. He did. And he was like, he walked over to him like, baby, I would never. And he jumped back. And he looking at the air like, what the fuck going on? And the mom was looking crazy too. She like, why the hell are they jumping from you? Like, what did you do? And he's like, I just got out the bed. I don't know what the fuck going on. I got to the door the same time you got to the door. What the fuck? And they just like, mama, something ain't right with daddy. Something's not right. So the mom was like, I'll sleep in here with y'all, okay? I'll sleep with y'all. And she stayed in the room with them that night. And they slept. Second night comes around. The same old shit. Daddy pacing with fucking bad again. They ain't say shit. They see you walking up down the hallway with the goddamn bag. They don't say nothing. Tay gets up. She goes over behind the door. She slowly pushes the door closed. When she get that shit closed, she turns the knob so you won't hear it. And she locks the back of that shit. And she runs to get back in the bed with Reese and Suki. And they all just staring at the door, hoping that the dad don't come to the door, but you still see his feet up on the door, walking back and forth up the hallway. They were scared as shit. They couldn't even sleep. They were so scared. Next morning, mom coming out to wake them up for breakfast. Everybody got a fever. All three of them, they sick. They just laying in the bed, sweating like hell. Sick as fuck. Like they got fevers. They dehydrated. Their beds are soaking wet from sweat. Mama like, what the fuck? Did y'all eat something? Did all y'all eat something? And they just feeling weak as fuck. Like, I don't know what's wrong. I don't feel good. They're throwing up. You know what I'm saying? Daddy gets up. He get ready to come in the room where they at. They like, no. And he's just like, okay, I'm going to go to work. I see y'all later. And he goes on out the house. And the mama stays the whole day. She like holding people's hair out the way so they can throw up, bringing water, bringing Gatorade, trying to make sure all three of them are feeling better, hydrated, taking their temperature over and over again. Temperatures ain't dropping, nothing. She can't figure out what the fuck is going on. She in the kitchen smelling all the food, seeing that they ate something that could have went bad. She can't figure out what the fuck is going on. They're just so weak. They can't even move. They just laying in the bed and just whining. Like, my body hurt and mama, help my body, I'm in pain. She couldn't figure out what the fuck going on. Dad was out working the whole night. The whole day. Nighttime comes around, he comes in the house like he normally do. Got him some drink, went and took him a shower. Dinner was ready. He ate dinner. They couldn't eat. They wasn't feeling good. So like they didn't have an appetite or anything like that. So mom was like, it's okay, she just brought some water upstairs for all three of them, and she stayed in the room with them. She told them she was gonna lay with them to make sure to keep an eye on them, make sure everybody was straight. So they were like, okay, bet. So she stays in the room with them and they go to sleep eventually. In the middle of the night, the mom is woken up because she hears. She's like, what the fuck? So she opens her eyes. She's laying right next to Tay-Tay. So she looks over at Tay-Tay, and Tay-Tay's eyes are big. And she's looking like to the side. Her eyes are big. She's just like. And then eventually the mom hears two. And she looks over, and then all three of them is. And she looks up, she sits up, and she looks at them like, babies, are y'all okay? She feeling heads. What's wrong? Grabbing their chest. Are you okay, Tay-Tay? What's wrong? Suki, baby, what's going on? Are y'all okay? Reese, are you okay? They just breathing hard as shit, like. And she's like, what's wrong? And they're like, Mom, look. And they point, like they just barely get their arms up to point. And she turns around and look, and the daddy is swinging the fucking bat at her head. And she just like, lays down in the bed. That shit goes right over her. He misses her by centimeters. It's like she turned around just in fucking time. When she looked back, that bat was already coming her way. She just laid down. That shit went over her head. She jumps up, pushed the daddy. The daddy hit the wall. He drops the bat, and he's like, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing? Why'd you hit me? And she's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you in here trying to kill me? He's like, what are you talking about? Whole big argument ensues. He don't believe the shit. He says He just got up out of the bed and came in there. He don't believe her. She's telling him, you just swung at my fucking head with the bat. Ask the girls. The girls will tell you just did that shit. And he looks over at them and they are just crying. Like they ain't even making no noises. They like whimpering. It's like real soft. And you just see tears coming out of their eyes. And he looking at them. And he walks over and he get close and they looking all scared and shit. And he like, I promise I'm not gonna do anything to y'all. I swear to God, I won't do anything to y'all. Did I try to hit your mama with that bat? And everybody was just like shaking their head. Yeah, and he was floored. He couldn't believe that shit. He was like, I don't remember doing that, babe. And she's like, you did it. That's what the girls was talking about the first night. That's what they were saying when they was like, you were walking up and down the damn hallway with the bat. And then the dad was like, and he looked down and he like, where the hell did that bat come from? We didn't have a bat. I don't know. Girl, the job bring a bat. And they just looking at his head like scared as shit. And mom is like, I don't know, but we leaving. I'm not staying in this house. Whatever's going on in here, you trying to kill me. I can't do it. And Daddy's like, baby, I swear. He'll drop to his knee, he crying. Baby, I swear I don't remember doing it. I swear I don't remember doing it. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I love you. I love you, girl. I wouldn't do that, babe. Please believe me. And she told him, if you love me and you love these girls, you can get the fuck out of this house with us right now because we are leaving. And the dad was like, but this is our house. Like I said, if you love us, you'll get the fuck out of this house right along with us. Are you coming with us? Dad went in the living room. He walked off. She couldn't believe it. The mama couldn't believe it. Like, wow, he choosing the fucking house over us. But that's his fucking decision. Mom go in there and pack her suitcase. She comes back into the room. She started packing up the girls' stuff. Just enough for them to have until they can get the rest of their shit out the house. Start packing their stuff up. She grabs the suitcases, started taking them to the living room. The dad is sitting on the fucking sitting on the chair in the living room watching TV, rocking in the recliner. She brought all the suitcases up front. And then she came and asked me, she said, you gonna help me like with the girls or you gonna stay here? Can I take the car? Like, what are we doing? And he turns around and he looks at her and she said his pupils were like so big, like he was high. His pupil was huge. She said he turns around and he stands up and he looks at her in a voice she's never heard before. He said, you're not going any fucking where. And it scared her. She just backed up and she said, she called his name like, babe, I'm serious. And he starts to come closer to her. And he's like, you're not going any fucking where. She runs down the hallway into the girl's room. She closed the door. She slams it. She's holding the door closed. He's hitting the door. Boom, boom. The girls can't even get up. Like, Reese and Tay-Tay and Sookie is so weak, they can't even get up and help her hold the door closed. Like, it's just that they are that fucking weak. Like, they can barely talk. They can't do shit. And the mama is fighting for her life trying to keep the damn door closed because clearly this ain't her husband on the other side. But whoever the fuck is on the other side didn't look like they wanted to get that bitch a hug. You get what I'm saying? So she's holding the door closed as hard as she can, and he's like throwing all his weight into the door, like boom, boom, boom. And then one last time he hit the door hard as shit, boom, and she go flying across the room. She hits her head on the wall, and now she's just out. Her head is just down, and she's just out. And he's walking into the room, like going to walk over her. He picks the bat back up, and he's walking towards her. He grabs the bat. He pulls it up over his head as if he's gonna bash her fucking head in. And Tay-Tay finds all the strength in the world to sit up. She forced her body up, and she was like, "Dang, no!" as loud as she could. And it's like he snapped and dropped the bat. The bat hit him in the head and hit the floor, and he's like, "What the fuck? What is going on?" And she just like it took everything out of Tay-Tay. She just passed out when she hit the fucking bed. After she screamed and he woke up, she passed out. And he looked over and he seen the mama on the floor knocked down, and he like, "Babe, babe, babe," slap her on her face, "Babe, babe." She finally wake up and she like, "Get off me," like she tussling with him, and he like, "Babe, babe." He didn't understand. He like, "Babe, babe, babe," and she like, "Get off me," and he like, what happened? What happened? She like, "You're trying to kill us. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of this house like right now. We gotta go right now." And he was like, "You know what? Get the bags. I'm gonna get the girls." He grabbed Tay-Tay, threw Tay-Tay over this shoulder, threw Sookie over the other shoulder, and had Reese in his fucking arms. She grabbed the suitcases, kicked the one that she couldn't hold in her hands out the fucking door. So it was one trip. One trip, we grabbed everything in one fucking haul, and they took their ass on about that house. They put all that stuff in the car. He called his mom, told his mom what happened. Asked could they come stay over there so they can get on their feet. And mom said they could. So he ended up giving up the job and the house, and he never went back. They never went back except to get their stuff, but they didn't even go back to get it. His mom paid for movers to go get it because she could see how freaked out they were by the house. So she paid movers to go back and get the rest of their belongings, their clothes and stuff like that they had left behind. But they never set foot back on the cemetery grounds or that house ever again. And everything stopped once they did. Dad stopped sleepwalking and not knowing how the fuck he got places, and all that shit ceased the same night. Once they pulled out the driveway and began to drive down the street, Tay, Reese, and Sookie can all of a sudden take deep breaths. They could move their bodies again. Like the further away from that house they was getting, the better they felt, the more they could move around, the more mobile they became because they were so weak, they couldn't do shit. But when Dad started to drive that station wagon away from the goddamn house and off that property, it's like now I can breathe through my nose when my nose was so stuffy at first, and now my head will start hurting. My head was spinning at first, and now my body in this sort. And the further away from that house they got, the better they felt. By the time they got to their grandma's house, it was just like, can we go outside and play? They looked like they were fighting for their lives 72 miles ago. And now by the time we get to grandma's house, can I go outside and play? I'm hungry. Can we eat? They felt so much better. They changed. They just like that. Didn't even take a whole hour or two, just like that. It was back to being themselves. Dad would have been. Everything that looked good ain't good for you. So he eventually, got a better job, and they eventually moved out to mama's house like 6 months later. But that was one experience that they'll never forget because they was like this very, very close-knit family, like very close. And after that situation, people were doubtful, about other people in the family, Like at first, I know my dad will never do anything to me. My dad will kill a motherfucker before he do anything to me. But now it's like, I don't know. I'm not as sure as I was at first that my dad won't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, they did end up getting their own spot though 6 months later, and things worked out. They never had any issues like that again, but they would never forget that situation where Daddy had to be a groundskeeper for a fucking cemetery. And I feel like when you have that much death around you is bound to influence you some way, shape, form, fashion. So Pops just didn't look at it like that. He just looked at it like I gotta take care of my family, so that's what I'm doing. So you can't give up respect that, but yeah, that shit was a little creepy. I don't think I would have moved there either. I don't think I would have moved there either. I don't give a fuck how big the house was. And that almost happened to us too. Like we almost bought a house like that too. Because that shit was huge. But in the backyard, it was a fucking graveyard. And I was like, this ain't good for family get-togethers, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we have the front yard was so small that if you was gonna throw a get-together, it had to be in the backyard, but the backyard already had residents in it. So we ended up not getting the house because that shit was a little creepy. It wasn't sitting right with me, you know what I'm saying? It was a big fucking house. Don't get me wrong, the house was huge as shit. I'm talking about it looked like a down south house with a big ass porch that wraps around the fucking house. The shit was amazing. I mean, I could see myself in a big ass house like that, you know what I'm saying? But the backyard was like a no-go. That shit was a serious no-go. Like, it wasn't even like a whole fucking cemetery. It looked like it may have been like a family plot. Like people might have owned that land and that house and shit. And they buried Bubba and Marcus and all those motherfuckers in the backyard. Because it wasn't even a whole cemetery. It was probably like 8 gravestones back there. Either way it go, it's fucking one gravestone. It's a graveyard to be. So we never did get the house. I'm pretty sure somebody did though, but whew, I wasn't gonna do it. But that was your third story and your last story of the night. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate you guys being here with me and sticking with me, even though I had my situation on last week. Y'all still stuck on my side. Y'all still supported me. Thank you, Tay Tay, for sending me, a cash out to help the blues go away. I'm gonna leave it at that. You too, Tia. Thank you so much for sending me a cash out to help me get the things that I need to help free my mind. So, thank you guys so much for being here with me. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Oh, y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a motherfucker unless they earn it. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for story time. Isha, congratulations on being the biggest tipper. You will be in story time on tomorrow, love. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, and good night.